I think that I was always sort of looking around and seeing things that everyone was doing that were just amazing things they were doing. And I didn't think that I could. I realized I had this invitation to be amazing. And UIF kind of taught me that I don't have to be afraid of the things that I'm doing. I know that I can accomplish way more than I ever thought I could.
Before the program, I thought it was going to be more of a social experiment to see how we would interact with people around the world.
I didn't know there was creative spaces and innovative spaces on campus.
It was just this training that was rigorous that you would have gone through.
Students, whether they know it or not, are the heart and center of every university. By them leading their own initiatives and efforts, it shows that they believe in their institutions, but also they believe in their abilities. They're actually taking the skills that they're learning and applying them to actual real world problem, a problem that they actually can solve.
Oh my God, I think that every student should actually apply for it. The networking, the friendships, the opportunities, the skills that you learn.
It's going to stretch you to become this innovator, this change agent. It prompted something in me to not take this lightly, but to take it back to my community and be serious about the change that I have to make.
I would say just being the first HBCU cohort, it's been absolutely amazing. And I just thought the representation of Black people on campus was it was astronomically beautiful. I'm so grateful that I got this opportunity.
I think the value is that students are able to be creative, to be innovative, and as faculty members and administrators, that we're able to be more receptive to their ideas, their thoughts, so that we can be flexible as we move forward and being able to make the shifts and the relevancy that's needed to engage our young people and their ideals.
Well, the projects that my circle actually designed to create was this mentorship program, starting from freshmen, coming in, being mentored with a sophomore. They would also partner you with a corporate leader that would help you set you up for your career.
Currently, I am working with my research colleagues on a research project about resources available and how they create entrepreneurial intentions for students.
Trying to figure out the student-parent needs and the challenges that they face and the resources they would need from our college to help them.
So at the moment, we're starting off small, providing marketing opportunities, product packaging, and social media advertisement for small business owners on my campus.
Right now, I'm working on an elections project. So we're doing machine learning to analyze authorship attribution. So we're looking at the writing styles on Twitter and trying to identify, did this tweet come from this particular person based on what they wrote before or what they're going to write eventually.
It's perfectly fine to celebrate your mistakes. I never knew that that was okay to do. So just taking that and putting that into my everyday life is the best thing that I could possibly receive.
Now I think that it's more about engaging with other people and seeing how we can work with other people and collaborate. I definitely learned that it's easy to work with others if you stop and listen to see where they're coming from with their ideas and not just go off your ideas only.
I did not expect to learn about myself. I learned a lot of confidence through UIF. I learned a lot of how to network and how to go up to people and say hello, and these are the things that I've accomplished, and how can we get together, how can we grow as a team. I think that was really powerful for me.
I think this will benefit my school tremendously by my students being the first cohort to go through North Carolina Central University. Number one, they are now leaders and ambassadors for this program. They will also take the things they've learned and actually share them with the other students. So I think what it's going to start is a transformative experience, not only for themselves, but for their peers, for their future colleagues. And so I'm excited about what that will energize at NCCU.